Hello Leo, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your Fairy Oracle reading for February, the rest of February going into March 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, the Fairy Oracle cards, Leo. So I'll just do a final shuffle now and we'll get straight on with your reading. So we have the heart of your reading, and a situation, energy, but let's see. So what is it that's a challenge to that for you at this time? What's in your power or strength times 2, and then a possible outcome according to you know, how meaningful perhaps this reading is for you. It is a general reading, Leo, so it won't resonate fully with everybody. So take what resonates with you and then leave the rest behind. And then there's something else here that the energies would like to say to you, perhaps in the form of guidance or advice. And then at the bottom of the deck we have the Fawn as the lovely energy. This is when there's a natural flow happening. You know, when we all feel like we're in the groove and everything's working well, mentally, physically, emotionally, within us and around us, those lovely times when, and so that's what the Fawn means. It's like a natural life force coming down for you. So beautiful energy. I'll just put that to one side and then we'll just do another shuffle. So could we have all the cards on the table clarified, please? And clarify cards on the table. Wow, they've all flown away. Gosh. Right, I'll just put them all back together. There's too many for me to look at. So we just clarify the cards on the table, please. I don't know what that was all about, I'm sure. Right, so I'll probably soon find out. Let's lay them down in the same order. Okay, so that's what that was all about. At the bottom of the deck we have the Gocha, and this is about a sudden revelation, something happening, coming in suddenly. That could be a bit of a shock. It could be something, information you hear or something you see or you're aware of, to a greater or lesser degree, according to what it is for each one of you, Leo. But it's something it's difficult to look at, and it's going to bring change in. It's a little bit like the Tower card in ordinary tarot, but it's something that has needed to happen. You know, this is when the universal energies step in because something is not right and it shouldn't be carrying on any longer. So let's see, I'll just put this to one side, but remember there's a natural life force going on here. Even if it feels uncomfortable, this is something that is exactly happening as it should do, Leo. So let's see. So at the heart of your reading we have Fairies of the Future, and we have Laguna. So Fairies of the Future, this is when you are turning your back on what's gone. And you're looking to the future now, making plans, looking to the future. And the Lagoon, this is about giving unconditionally, without expecting reward. But also, I have to say, being open to receive as well. But giving unconditionally. So this is what you're planning going forward. You're planning to go forward and giving in some way, or being open to give and be open to receive, if that's relevant for you. So let's see where this is going. Now the challenge. Okay, wow, these are challenges for you, and so I can understand now why we had the Gocha card, this sudden happening or sudden revelation. And underneath the Gocha we've got Oi That Gnome. So Oi That Gnome brings chaos. Something is going to be stirred up but opportunity comes in with Oi That Gnome. So when there's chaos, when there's upheaval, there's usually a new opportunity that presents itself. So light is going to be shone on something. This is Laced Moon's daughter. So there's light going to be shone on something. That's what the Oi That Gnome will bring in. There's chaos, and that's what you're going to see, Leo, for some of you. So going back to the challenge, we have the Soul Shrinker and we have the Pook. Now the Soul Shrinker is an energy. This is somebody around who shrinks your soul, basically. The words they use, their energy, their behaviour. It's not nice. It's not good. It's not kind. And it gets through to you sometimes, and you feel it shrinking your soul. It's that sort of an energy. It's not nice to have around you. So I feel this is somebody possibly that's around Leo that is making you feel like this, the Soul Shrinker. Somebody not very nice, not very kind. Now, and this is how it's making you feel, the Pook. The Pook is the paradox, the paradoxical energy situation where you just end up, you don't know what's right and what's wrong. You don't know what's real, what's unreal. You don't know what's true and what's not true. So, being connected or near to, or at the end, receiving end of a soul shrinker energy can make you feel like this. It leads you to a state of confusion. So these are the challenges for somebody who this reading is for, or for just a few of you. These are the challenges for you at the moment, even though you are trying to make plans looking forward and have a very open and giving energy of yourself. So what's in your power at the moment? Well, we have Leighton the Silk and we have the Journeyman. So Leighton the Silk, this is about mental acumen, having clarity of thought, quickness of thought, a sense of logic, tapping into your logic. So this is where your strength is, Leo. And then the clarifier is the Journeyman. This is taking steps forward, going forward now, taking your first steps on your new journey, on your new way forward. All right, especially, mentally thinking about, taking the steps forward. And this is in your strength position. This is what you have, strength to your elbow, Leo. But, it must be difficult at this time because of these energies that are around. So what else is in your power? Well, we have the Bright Mother and the Feline. So the Bright Mother, this is very much a feminine principle. It's very similar to the Empress energy in ordinary tarot. So the Bright Mother is very nurturing, caring. It can represent a mother figure, and that could be yourself, Leo, or somebody connected to you. But it doesn't have to be gender specific. It's the energy of the Bright Mother is somebody that is nurturing, caring, compassionate and empathetic, putting others before herself. It's that sort of an energy. Now, the clarifier is the Feline, and the Feline, you can see how he's looking at you there, Leo. He's saying, there's some loose ends need tying up. What is it that you haven't finished yet? What is it that you need to do? So he's telling you off a little bit, Leo. But so there's something that's outstanding that needs sorting out. It's like nerve ends dangling, they don't know it, and what you don't want the nerve endings to do is connect to each other in not the right way. So you need to take control of a situation and complete a situation. And this is connected to the feminine principle as perhaps a mother figure, or a nurturing figure. But something needs to be sorted out. Okay, and that is within your power. Okay, so what's a possible outcome here? If the guidance and advice is considered or taken on board, what is a possible outcome? Well, we have Sylvanus and we have She of the Crowash. Now, She of the Crowash is a very similar energy here to the Bright Mother. It's the feminine principle. It's being fertile, being open to new beginnings. It's being open to creativity. It's also the feminine principle of empathy and compassion and nurturing. So here it's come out again as an outcome, possible outcome, connected to Sylvanus. And Sylvanus is about truth, grasping the sword of truth and clarity, lifting the mask up from what your inner aspiration is trying to tell you. What is it you want? What is your inner aspirational fairy is trying to say to you, to get to the truth of a matter also? And the mask is being lifted from your eyes, I think. Okay, helping you to see, and it's something to do with the feminine principle is here, and helping you to lift the veil. What is it that you need to see? What's the clarity? Where's the truth of a matter? What is it that where are the loose ends that need tying up? What needs to be completed? And I feel it's feminine energies that have got to do this for some reason. Now, what is it that the energies would like to say to you? Wow, okay, we've got the singer of initiation and the singer of transfiguration. So the singer of initiation, so what the energies want to say and your guides want to say to you, Leo, is that you've been put through an initiation process. This is like the apprenticeship card, where we have to face all the challenges, jump through all the hoops to qualify, to become a professional, to gain the experience we need for going forward ourselves. So, the energy, the universe, however you want to look at it, God energy, your guides, angels, you have been going through this initiation process to get stronger, to get wiser, to get more knowledgeable about something. And here we are, as a result of this and all this hard work, you are going to rise up, and this is the phoenix rising up from the ashes, the singer of transfiguration, the singer of change. And when this card comes forward, this means that you have gone through this initiation process, and you're going to rise up anew. You won't look back. You won't try to recreate what's gone. You're going to be something very, very different. You're going to feel different, think differently, be very different. Life is going to feel very different and far, far better. It's just that you've had to, or you're still going through this initiation process, gaining the experience and wisdom and the strength, ready for this time of transfiguration. But of course, this energy, when there's a period of change, significant change, it can feel quite uncomfortable and not something perhaps that we would wish for. But nevertheless, it's part of this initiation process, ready for rising up from the ashes. So some form of chaotic change, I feel. But of course, you see, the challenges for you are this soul shrinker and the poop, the confusion. And of course, you can't continue with these challenges. And I think that's why the energies, they're going to force a change upon you, Leo. They're going to bring some form of upheaval that's going to bring change. Because you know this situation is not going to be allowed to continue for you. And remember, it's all, you know, guided. You are on the path you're supposed to be on. This process is the initiation processes. You know, it's what is been needed. It's what it's been preordained that you have to jump through all these hoops and experience all these experiences, as difficult as they are, because it will get better. All right, I'm just going to get 2 final messages, please. Can we have 2 final messages for Leo, please? 2 final messages for Leo. 2 final messages for Leo, please. Okay, Leo, what we have is stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You are, Leo. You are a fire sign. Your ruling planet is the sun. Your card in tarot, major arcana, is strength. You are the lion. So, you know, you've got all these energies. You've just got to step into your power now. Step into them. You are strong beyond measure. And you are a leader. You know, you are a leader and people will follow you in the direction. Travel lightly. Simplify your life. That's what they're saying. Get rid of the clutter. Get rid of that which is no longer serving you as you step out anew. Simplify your life, Leo. All right, Leo, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, and whoever it was for, I hope you've got some clarity and some support from this reading. But good luck going forward, Leo, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye-bye for now.